Hello, good morning students. Myself Kiran Mugavkar and this is the third part of the economics chapter 1 development. In first and second part we have discussed about the definition of the development. What does the development mean? It means producing growth or change. We have discussed all the people have seen notions or goals of development. So we have discussed that they don't have the so many same notions of development. As we have discussed that they have the different aspects of development. First one is different people may have different developmental goals and different developmental for one may not be the development for others. Okay, clear? We have discussed through with the examples in detail. Then after that we have discussed that other than income, people require many more things so they have the mixed developmental goal. And then after that we have discussed about the national development. Okay, clear? So now after that in second part we have discussed about how to compare the different countries and the states. In this we have discussed that to compare the different countries, the income is the basic criteria of the country. The income is the basic criteria of the country. Okay, clear? The country having more income will be more developed than having the less income. Then after that we have discussed about while we are comparing the countries for this one, we are using the two criteria. First one is national income and second one is average income. Okay, national income means total income of the total country, but it is very difficult when the population of country is very less or more. So that's every country does not have the same number of people living in that region. So in that case, the average income is preferred, in which the total income of the country is divided with the total population of the country. Okay, clear? Then after that we have discussed about the criteria. World Development Report has been prepared by the World Bank, in which they use the per capita income as the criteria. Okay, clear? In which they have discussed about that one. The rich and developed countries, those who are having countries having more than this one, and per annum is rich and developed country, and those who are having this one have the rich and developed country. And India is coming into the category of the low and middle income with the per capita income of लो मिडिल इनकम ग्रुप। या कौन सी ग्रुप में आता है? लो मिडिल इनकम ग्रुप में आता है। ठीक है, ये ध्यान रखना है। और उनका पर कैपिटा इनकम कितना है इंडिया का यूएस डॉलर में? 1530 इन 2012 एंड 1840 इन 2016। स्टिल इट इज कमिंग इन द मिडिल पार्ट, मतलब यहाँ पर बीच में आता है। इंडिया की कैटेगरी क्या है? बीच के अंदर है। ओके, क्लियर? इंडिया कम्स इन द मिडिल कैटेगरी, यहाँ पर बीच में इंडिया का आता है तो मिडिल में आता है, इसलिए इंडिया इज कंसिडर्ड एज developing country also. Then after that we have discussed about the comparing what are the limitations of the per capita income criteria. The limitation is that it hides the disparities. क्या करता है? disparities को hide करता है, क्योंकि देखने पर हमने एक एग्जांपल में देखा था कि क्या दिया हुआ है कि यहाँ पर भी अपनी एवरेज इनकम कितनी आई थी? 10,000 आई थी। एंड देन आफ्टर दैट नीचे वाले की भी एवरेज इनकम 10 आई थी। तो ऐसे में लग रहा था कि दोनों ही कंट्री का है इक्वल डेवलपमेंट, जबकि उल्टा है, ए कंट्री इज बेटर देन द बी बिकॉज द इनकम इज इक्वली नियर अबाउट इक्वली डिवाइडेड among the people living in that region, where here it shows the income disparity. Only one people is having earning most of the part of the income, and other are still struggling with their living. Okay, criteria. Next one is that one. After that we have discussed about the income and other criteria with the example of. So then what is the solution? If the income is not sufficient, what other criteria has to be done? In that case we have discussed that one. Other than income we must consider for the infant mortality rate, literacy rate, and the net attendance ratio, in which we have to, I have told you that one, if it is low then it is better, then if it is the high it is better, and it should be the higher. Okay, so in this case we can see the example of the Kerala. That one, even though the Kerala is having per capita income is very less, but other standards in it is suitable, best suitable aspect is having the best suitable aspect. So we can see that one, the Kerala is the most important, most developed countries and having all the facilities in IMR rate is a big next question arises that why IMR rate is less in Kerala because of the educational and health facility. Okay, clear? Kerala is having the less IMR rate also. So we have tried to give the answer with the help of these comparison that infant mortality rate is less. Infant mortality rate is less in Kerala. It is literacy rate is high, ratio is high. So even though it has having the less compare income, it is the most developed state. And we have tried to give the answer of this one. Kerala is considered why Kerala is considered as the most developed state, even though it has the less income as compared to Maharashtra. Okay, clear? Then after that, we have discussed about the. Now we are going to discuss about in this part we have discussed about what states in our country. We have compared the state and reached on the criteria that one, okay, that only the income is not the sufficient criteria, other factors are also important one. So how can we judge the health and all these things? So what steps has been taken at the national international level? So for that purpose, human development report has been generated by Human report has been generated by the United Nations Developmental Programs UNDP. And a World Bank, the WDR is generated by which one? World Bank. Okay, and this one is generated by whom? It is generated. Human Development Report has been generated by HDR. इसको बोलते हैं HDR. Okay, clear? HDR is generated by UNDP और WDR एक और हम लोगों ने पढ़ा था पहले कि WDR करके वर्ल्ड डेवलपमेंट रिपोर्ट की जो है पर कैपिटा इनकम को लेती थी, तो WDR has been generated by वर्ल्ड बैंक. ओके, क्लियर? आ गया समझ में? है ना, ये ध्यान रखना है कि WDR is generated by वर्ल्ड बैंक and Human Development Report has been generated by UNDP. और ये क्या करती है? It compares the countries on the basis of educational level. पहला कौन सा है? एजुकेशनल लेवल के ऊपर भी कंपेयर करेगी, फिर उसके बाद हेल्थ स्टेटस के ऊपर कंपेयर करेगी, एंड देन इट विल आल्सो टेक द इनकम. मतलब अंडर देन इनकम इट इज टेकिंग द एजुकेशनल लेवल एंड द हेल्थ स्टेटस ऑफ द पीपल, एंड देन इट इज प्रोवाइडिंग द index मतलब indicators to them. So thus three index are the gross national income GNI, then life expectancy and then literacy rate. Literacy rate मतलब educational level को ये किसके लिए आएगा? एजुकेशनल लेवल. एजुकेशनल लेवल को करने के लिए क्या आता है? एजुकेशनल लेवल को करने के लिए क्या आता है? लिटरेसी रेट करते हैं. लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी एट द टाइम ऑफ बर्थ मतलब हेल्थ को करने के लिए आता है ये, है ना, आया समझ में? और ये जीडीपी और जीएनआई जो है वो क्या है? दैट इंडिकेट्स द इन इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ ऑफ द कंट्री. इट इंडिकेट्स द इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ. इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ मतलब इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द कंट्री और ग्रोथ ऑफ द कंट्री की क्या चल रहा है कंट्री के अंदर. सो इन तीनों को कंपेयर करके देन ये जो है यूएनडीपी जो है वो क्या करता है? कंट्रीज को इंडेक्स, ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स की रैंकिंग प्रोवाइड करता है. लेट अस डिस्कस अबाउट दैट इन नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. See that one, here is one chart is given to you. Here we can see that one, the Human Development Report generated in 2014. According to that one, India's ranking is 135 among the 188 countries. How many countries they are compared? 188 countries. India's ranking was 135 only, while Sri Lanka is having the 73 ranking. It is the smaller country than India, even though its ranking is high. Okay, clear? The less the number, higher the rank. Okay, clear? Rank will be higher one. That you know it. So that's why in Sri Lanka is having more income than that one. So what was the reason behind that? Is only that one. Ki now the UNDP has been started to generate the report on the basis of the HDR जो है ये HDR रिपोर्ट है. दैट इज HDR रिपोर्ट. इज HDR रिपोर्ट है. Okay, clear? Generated in 2014 by who generates the report? ये LTR रिपोर्ट को कौन जनरेट करता है? UNDP. ठीक है, अभी हमने डिस्कस किया था यूनाइटेड नेशन डेवलपमेंटल प्रोग्राम एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, वो ये इस रिपोर्ट को जनरेट करता है। इट प्रोवाइड द HDI ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स रैंक on the basis of the national income GNI just now we have discussed and life expectancy at the time of the birth along with the literacy rate also. Okay, clear? So when we compare that one key life expectancy in Sri Lanka is higher as compared to our country India. Okay, clear? Then and per capita income is also higher as compared to India. Okay, clear? So that's why Sri Lanka is having the higher ranking as compared to India. Okay, clear? So like what we mean by life expectancy, here we can see that there is one new term is there, that is life expectancy at the time of birth. It means that average expected length of the life at the time of the birth. इसका मतलब ये होता है कि एक बच्चे ने जन्म लिया है तो वो कितने साल तक मैक्सिमम जिंदा रह सकता है। ठीक है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज दिस वन। और ये जो है ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स कैसे लिखा जाता है? इट इज अ कंपोजिट स्टैटिस्टिक्स ऑफ द लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी एजुकेशन एंड per capita income indicator which has been issued to scan the country's development. Okay, clear? So that's why and how can it be ensured? इसी के साथ में जब हम देखेंगे बुक के अंदर तो you can go for the one more topic that is BMI which is also an health indicator. ओके, क्लियर? BMI से भी हम लोग हेल्थ इंडिकेटर के बारे में देख सकते हैं, बॉडी मास इंडेक्स एंड द फॉर्मूला ऑफ द बॉडी मास इंडेक्स इज formula of the body mass index we can go for that one is weight in kg. आपको उस व्यक्ति का वेट लेना है केजी में, वेट इन केजी अपॉन, अब उसके बाद आपको लेना है हाइट, लेकिन हाइट किस में चाहिए? मीटर स्क्वायर में चाहिए। हाइट किस में चाहिए आपको? मीटर स्क्वायर में। ओके, क्लियर? मीटर स्क्वायर। This is BMI. We will go for one more time. BMI is also an health indicator, body mass index, which includes the when which the weight of the person in kg is divided by weight of the person in kg is divided by the height. This height in meter square. Okay, clear? Then after that we will compare by using the certain criteria. If the person's BMI is, if the BMI of the person is less than 18, then this person is underweight. This person is underweight. Please note it down. If it is more than 25, then it is overweight or it is overweight. It is overweight, and then in between, sorry, between 18 to 25, that person is considered as normal. Okay, clear? And this is used to consider the BMI is used to check the nutritional level. Nutritional level of the person, न्यूट्रिशनल लेवल जो है उसके लिए इसको यूज में लिया जाता है एंड इट इज ऑल्सो अ गुड हेल्थ इंडिकेटर। ये आपका क्या है? हेल्थ इंडिकेटर भी है। ओके, क्लियर? यदि ये अच्छा होगा, यदि व्यक्ति मैक्सिमम पीपल जो है इफ दे आर इन बिटवीन द 18 to 35 और द नॉर्मल रेंज, देन इट इज गुड फॉर them to enjoy the better health and other situation also. If the person is underweight, then it is less nutritious, and overweight means excess is that he may be suffer from various diseases also. Okay, clear? Now we are going to end the chapter. Thank you.